happy Pokemon Day. I'm so hyped right now. I can't even explain. So early today just to kick it off. And if you can believe it, we have new Pokemon. I'm not talking about Let's Go where we're using the Joy-Con. I don't have a problem with it, but it's pretty cool. And I'm still trying to finish it, by the way. We're not doing this. This is what I was hoping that it would be last year. So we're not using our Joy-Cons, throwing the Pokeball at our screens. We're going to actually be playing our games in actual training our Pokemon, trainer battles. I'm talking real trainer battles and not just catching Pokemon to try to get experience right off the bat. We have our brand new Pokemon games, Pokemon Sword and Shield, coming late 2019. So that's what we got so far. And I'm just going to talk about everything I got from the trailer, just from the gameplay. But I'm going to link you guys to the trailer if you guys want to check it out, if you guys missed it, and whenever you guys get a chance to watch. But I'm so hyped right now. I've been a Pokemon fan since Pokemon Blue from Game Boy Color, one of the first video games I ever got into. And just seeing this trailer just takes me back. Hearing that Pokemon thing, it's pretty cool. And we got our starters too. I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. But I just gotta say, this is what we should have had last year. And I think most people that didn't buy Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, they were skeptical about it because it just the way it played. And maybe people didn't like Pokemon Go because it plays so differently. Where you have to come out, you have to go out and leave your neighborhood just to go out. You can capture Pokemon in real time. I can find Pokemon around me, behind me, anywhere that's here in the house, and just anywhere outside in the neighborhood. It just played differently when you go to watch. You just watch the gameplay, and you can just play it on your phone. But most people weren't really into that. It's just they were looking for the old school playstyle of capturing the Pokemon, grinding them up, leveling them up the right way, battling gym leaders to get those gym badges, going on to the Pokemon League, just battling trainers, trainer after trainer after trainer, and then just eventually hunting those legendary Pokemon. So I think basically from today, we got what we wanted from just the game that we were all looking for. And now that those people who didn't get Pokemon Let's Go and weren't into Pokemon Go, they're going to come back to play this game and probably get a Switch just to play this game. Either Pokemon Sword or Shield. I'm not sure which version I'm going to get. They both look good. And especially the toughest decision if you're a Pokemon fan, the most difficult decision when you get these games is deciding who you're going to play with. What starter are you going to pick? And I'm going to show you guys the starters right now. In this generation, Pokemon Gen 8 for Pokemon Sword and Shield is going to take place in the Galar region. So this is a whole different region of Pokemon. They didn't show any other Pokemon besides the 3 starters, so we're probably going to find out later on in the year, and maybe they'll showcase some more. Maybe they'll show some during this year's E3, so for some more gameplay for that. So for early June, for the summer. So I'm going to show you guys the starters. And you guys can tell me which ones that you guys want to select from. So here it is. I just had to get the picture just to zoom in. So let me just go to the left. So we have our grass, fire, and water starter. We got Grookey, the Chimp, we got Score Bunny, and then we got Sobble. See, now me, I always pick the grass starter. So, well, one thing I'm gonna just say here is that I'm not sure which starter I'm gonna pick here because to help with my decision, I want to look at their evolutions because every starter always has at least 2 evolutions. So I'm gonna look at every last evolution here to decide which starter I'm going to get. But I think everyone always goes for the water starter. Everyone just picks the water starter for some reason, or maybe the fire starter just to start with. I don't know. Maybe I can probably try to get all 3 of them if it's possible, but I might play the game multiple times just to try to pick. But those are our starters. But they look so cool, and it just takes me back just to the old days. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and then it just goes on and on from there. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile, all those different starters that you could pick and choose from. But this is going to be the most difficult decision. Not only just picking which version I'm going to get, but just the starters. That's going to be the even tougher decision. Now, just what I wonder is that, are there going to be region exclusive Pokemon? That's a couple questions that I might have. Just thinking about Pokemon Sword and Shield. Is it going to be region exclusive Pokemon where you can only capture certain Pokemon in Sword, the Sword version, and then maybe it's going to be different for Shield version where you'll be able to capture certain Pokemon, or will they all be accessible in every version no matter which one that you pick? And then, who's going to be the legendary? Is it going to be like a legendary Sword Pokemon? or maybe just like a legendary shield Pokemon. I can't even imagine how there's gonna be and how they're gonna play this out. But just it looks just so amazing just from the gameplay trailer. I'm just so hyped for it. Just had to come out and talk about it as a Pokemon fan. I just was so nervous that they were gonna bring out a whole nother Let's Go Pokemon Let's Go, or maybe something completely different. But either way, I still have my 3DS that I still play on, so in the Switch as well, that I'm also finishing the game on. But I was fine with it being a 3DS game or a Nintendo Switch platform exclusive. So I'm really excited for this game. I'm just so hyped for it. I love Pokemon. Never going to stop playing it. I'm still going to play Pokemon Go. Still going to be playing Pokemon for years and years and years, no matter what anyone says. And I'm just so hyped for Gen 8. And let me know what you guys think about this new announcement, which version that you're going to get, maybe the starter that you're thinking about getting, and maybe some things that you're probably hyped about for this generation, maybe some other things. And I just want to see the legendaries. I want to see more Pokemon to really take, because now that there's a whole new generation, I don't know what other Pokemon, who's the other 5, once I get my starter, what other Pokemon will I capture? Because the one thing I do differently is constantly changing my party. I end up doing that a lot. Just, I capture a Pokemon, a couple Pokemon, train them up, and then find some new Pokemon, catch them, and then replace the other ones, put them back in the storage box, and then get some more, and then change them up all over again. So that's something that I just find myself really doing. So I'm going to probably do that for this version. Check out every generation of Pokemon, try to see what they're like, and just check out their evolutions. Whatever looks the coolest, I'll go for them. So that'll be my plan. But I'm still going to be on the fence of which version I'm going to get in the starter. So let me know what you guys are going to get, which version, which game you guys are going to get if you're excited for this game. And just my guess, since it says late 2019, it's probably going to come out and probably around maybe the winter time. I'm saying November. That's my guess. Maybe October or November, or maybe September. I'll go from September to December, somewhere around that release time for a release window for Pokemon Sword and Shield. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this game, which version you're going to get, and which starter you're going to probably start your brand new Pokemon journey with.